Hi, welcome back to Revenue Margin, brought to you by Rob Malenik. This will be the second episode, specifically going to answer a great question that was brought up by Adam Jones regarding virtual CFO versus CFO. I would also like to plug, once again, if you do have any questions about your business or any questions you would like to talk about in the marketplace, please put that down in the comments below. Just like this question, it came through from Adam Jones, and I'm going to do similar types of question and answer to help for future episodes or podcasts. So his specific question is why virtual CFO versus CFO? And I could create a whole series of videos about why you should hire a CFO. And I'm not going to get into that too much, but I want to specifically focus on why VCFO versus a CFO. CFOs are responsible for a plethora of responsibilities within the organization. And I think a VCFO is expected to provide the strategic guidance at a high level for a lot of those items, but not necessarily being into the depth and the day-to-day operations as a full-time CFO would be. And the reason why you would want to hire a virtual CFO is probably due to three reasons. Number one is your company size. You might be a smaller organization, more in that $10 million to $50 million company size, and you might have a really great, strong controller who's focusing on closing the books, providing some financial details, but not really ready to or have the skill sets to provide strategic guidance, how to be able to structure your organization for growth, how to be able to take advantage of different marketplace solutions such as outside banking solutions for leveraging of additional financing capital, how to be able to bring in additional investors, how to be able to look at your organization from a technology perspective, which is a key area where a lot of CFOs are required to be experts in nowadays. In addition to that, they may not have the plethora of like strategic guidance in general, like how to structure your organization and where to be able to specifically look to drive operational improvement. And I think that's what a virtual CFO can truly help that $10 million, $50 million, $100 million organization grow into higher profitability, higher revenue growth, and growing your firm and bringing it in the future. I think the next thing is specific skill sets. So you might have a CFO if you're $50 million, $100 million, and so forth on up to a billion size organization. But you might want to hire a virtual CFO for specific skill sets you need to be able to bring your market. So an example, you're considering that you want to be able to go and do refinancing all of your debt with your organization. And your CFO might have a relationship with your current bank, but not have relationships outside of that bank. Hiring a virtual CFO would be able to provide you additional guidance and resources to thinking about that from a different strategic perspective. In addition to that, you might be looking at what aren't we doing? You don't really know how to answer that question. You have a CFO maybe that's grown from a controller or more of a smaller company CFO and doesn't know what they don't know, and vice versa. You might be a smaller business owner that in that mid-cap business owner that is looking for some strategic guidance to really add to what you're doing today. And I think the last thing is also to consider that you might have somebody on staff that's a great controller or great CFO, vice president of finance, and you want somebody to come in from a virtual CFO perspective to provide leadership and guidance. Training, though, is a third reason that you really are bringing that person in to train those people, show them how to do things differently, show them how to be able to create that management reporting. I believe that creative planning has an excellent virtual CFO solution here in the organization. We also leverage our internal our internal OBA, a product line offering that we offer to clients to be able to provide both strategic guidance from a reporting perspective and then to be able to leverage the cross-functional support that we offer. And so depending on where your organization is at, we can provide a plethora of additional product lines and offerings associated with that area. Happy to put you in contact with people. So if you want to reach out to me directly here on the LinkedIn or on YouTube where you find this video, please do so, and I'll put you in touch with the right person. Once again, please come to me with any questions about your company or topics you'd like me to discuss in future videos. I'll be happy to bring them to you and to this audience. Thank you for joining Revenue and Margin. Have a great day.